Sociocultural theory grew from the work of seminal psychologist Lev Vygotsky, who believed that parents, caregivers, peers, and the culture at a large were responsible for developing higher order functions. According to Vygotsky, children are born with basic biological constraints in their minds. Vygotsky's social cultural theory, he believes that human intelligence is coming from being communicated through our society or culture. He firmly believed that social interactions plays an important or fundamental role in the development of cognition. And I definitely believe it is true because the way I interact with the people around, I probably obtain some ideas with their opinions, which I actually improve my knowledge I have because through communication you can gather more ideas that makes our knowledge both and improve. Vygotsky believed that everything is learned in two levels. First, through interactions with others, and then integrated into individuals' mental structure. A second part of Vygotsky theory is the idea that the potential of cognitive development is limited to a zone proximal development. In this kind of aspect is where the student need a social interaction by the teacher or with a peer in order for students to fully develop and improve understanding as a means of knowledge will be more enhanced. And there are three main concepts of Vygotsky was being outlined. First is culture is significant in learning. Yes, of course, culture has the greatest impact to our lives because culture will shape humans' behavior and culture will teach us how to deal with another culture. It is important because it defines character and sets standards and expectation for behavior. Second, language is the root of culture. And yes, it is true because who have the same language they use is the ones who come together because they are the ones who understand each other. A particular language usually appoints out of a specific group of people. When you interact with another language, it means that you are also interacting with a culture that speaks the language. You cannot understand one's culture without accessing its language directly. And third, individuals learn and develop within their role in the community. Through learning, people can come to make a real contribution to their own communities and participate in local and national democratic processes. Through learning, people can build the confidence and the capacity to tackle wider social and economic issues such as health and community safety. Prenatal development happens quickly during the prenatal period, which is the time between conception and birth. This period is divided into three stages. First, the germinal stage, second, the embryonic stage, third, the fetal stage. The fetal period of prenatal development makes more important changes in the brain. This period of development begins during the ninth week and lasts until birth. This stage is marked by amazing change and the growth. The early body systems and structures established in the embryonic stage continue to sleep.